first.
Okay. I'm Carolyn Kreiter-Foronda, and I served as Poet Laureate of Virginia from 2006 to 2008. And the first poem I'm going to share is a simultaneous poem that will travel to the moon in 2024 on a NASA flight. It was recently published in the anthology, The Polaris Trilogy, Poems for the Moon, edited by Joyce Brinkman. Joyce will read the second voice of the poem, and the poem is entitled In the Comfort of Light. As a disaster takes hold of the world, what is it like?
When you feel despondent.
To live a life stalled. What is it like to yearn for a web of stars?
Search for a prophetic omen.
Circling the sky, for moonlight floating overhead, a heavenly
sign of hope and encouraging luster.
Veil of comfort. There is no better healing for the spirit.
There is no better cure
than light's serene reflection over a river's silvery surface.
Than sun flooding moon enlightening.
The flamboyance of waves soothing as radiant gleams flicker.
With luminous signs.
On and off, their jubilant dance ethereal. Each evening, as soon as
a row of candles sparkle and shine.
Starlight taps on walls. I take a much-needed stroll for the soul.
Come with me to the creek.
As the moon and stars speak, I listen to their harmonious trill.
Where cardinals flit branch to branch.
Resounding like warblers' songs. Lost in the wash of light, I let go.
Release anger, stroll down paths
of darkness. Bask in the cuddle of beams, surrender to night's thrall.
Seek comfort in night's divine radiance.
Thank you, Joyce. In November of 2022, former Poet Laureate of New Hampshire, Marie Harris, invited me to work with her on a project that features occasional poems written by a group of current and former State Poets Laureate. The occasional poem that I'm going to share with you was written for a group of people working together to preserve the environment, and especially for the Dragon Run, a 40-mile-long river that winds through a bald cypress swamp. Dragon Run. Knee deep in the dragon, I lean in to feel the wilderness. The brisk call of dawn splashes against ash and gum. Sassy, this liquid sun pursuing a cypress, its roots lifted from the swamp like stubby knees. Stooping with a bowl in my hands, I draw from the depths muddied snails, clams, a leech snaking plustering waters and squirming as I fish. Careful not to tear pickerel weeds or cattails, I let pliant grasses braid the pristine path, nibble my man-made boots gurgling through the sibilant stream, swishing like a reptile. The windless air sliced, I search loblollies, spy a bald eagle lifting off. Chiseled bones float by, opiate the thrall, I teeter, fall, against my jaw a damselflies flutter. Like a stunned doe I flail, the taste of sediment numbs my senses. I breathe in these wetlands like a wild iris. And the last poem that I'm going to share is about a monarch butterfly. My husband and I are committed to preserving the environment. For the past few years, we've raised and released 454 monarchs on our nationally certified wildlife retreat property. Now you can see in the background a monarch butterfly that my husband painted. Monarch butterfly, this is in the voice of the butterfly. Call me king as I hoist my sails in river winds. Call me sovereign as I sip on sap, frothy as coastal waves. Buoyant, I flit, dark, I dance atop purplish pink blossoms, until seed pods tumble to earth like silken parachutes. Call me emperor as I absorb nectar on an autumn day, as I lather fragrance onto stalks shaped like arrows. Call me tribal chief. Crown me supreme ruler as I fly south to a warmer climate, cling to a pine or sacred fir tree, paint limbs orange and black, flitter like the tapping of a light rain. In time, I'll return as your monarch, breed in dwindling grasslands, battle to endure in shrinking habitats. Let me be a leading light, a luminary destined to survive. Thank you.